G'day YouTubers, this is just continuing the series of tips that I've been putting together, and in this one I'm going to have a look at how I protect the tip of the gaff so that no one gets accidentally skewered. Now I need a new tip protector for my gaff. I'm sure you've all seen how these work. Piece of tubing, stick it over the end of the gaff, but have it attached so that you can flip it off and use the gaff without losing the protector. Now normally you just cut a slit in the tubing and slip it over that way. I'll show you how it's done in case you haven't seen it. But the slit usually starts to split because slitting it with a knife, you've got a sort of a sharp edge, I suppose, to call it for want of a better word, which then allows it to split further up and eventually break. So I've got this hole punch here. It's the same diameter, roughly the same diameter as the inside of the tube. I'm going to cut a hole through the side of the tube using the hole punch. Hopefully that won't split the same because all the edges will be rounded. There'll be no sharp edge to start splitting. Anyway, that's the theory. We'll give it a go and see how it works. I needed both hands to punch the hole and I didn't have a tripod handy. So I have punched it. You can see the semicircular cutout there in the tube, which has made a nice round hole looked at from that direction. Here's the piece that came out of it. All pretty simple. Let's go and see if it fits. Again, I needed both hands to feed it on, but this is what you do. You feed it on over here, letting it come out the hole that you made, so that you've got a piece of the tube holding it on there. Comes out here. I'm going to cut it off so that I can slip it over the end here, just down a little bit. And then when I flip it off, that'll flop loosely and I can still gaff the fish with it. Works well. I'll just cut it off and put it in place. That's it in place there, protecting the end of the hook. And all I've got to do, it's a bit hard to do it one-handed, but all I've got to do is slide it off like that. As you can see, it just flops down beside there, and I can get the gaff in because that will just push aside whenever I use it. There's no pressure on that tube at all. It just shoves aside. So there you go, keep your gaff nice and safe, really easy, and you don't have a cork to lose. And that's it. I know most of the gaffs you buy these days have some sort of protection system on the end of it. A lot of them have caps, some of them just put a bit of tube over the end, and I have seen some brands that actually do something similar to this. There's nothing new about it, but I prefer this way. As I've said, it's automatically out of the way, it's always there, you can't lose it, and I just think it's a good idea. Anyway, make of it what you will. Until next time, good fishing.